Okay. Hey, you guys. For you guys that eat veggies, over here there's going to be a grab of veggies from the farmer's market. We got salads and stuff like that. This is organic salad. There's some okra. So if you want to grab some veggies, that's kale with apples, walnuts, goat cheese.
Cool.
That's all from the Bisbee Farmer's Market.
Outstanding. Intuition. Get out of here. You don't belong here.
Except for Dan.
Right. We have bread and butter. Forks and spoons are over here.
Grab me one.
Can you grab me one?
What would you like, lady?
A salad.
A salad. Okay, and a soup. And how much of this would you like?
Half the people in Southern California.
It's spicy
didn't
today.
eat it.
It's zucchini,
They're
potato.
on the brink of being
How
exterminated.
much bread?
Yeah,
Two?
by our own government.
Did Mary make that?
She put the stuff out for me. She wasn't there. She had to, but she makes
I'd
a great
love some
Greek
soup.
salad.
You want some soup? Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing soup in cups.
Right, my spaghetti.
Yeah, tell me what
This
you
is
think
a
of this
beautiful
spaghetti.
soup.
It took
Okay,
about an hour and a
well,
half to
sounds
make.
great. What about, is that like feta cheese?
Yeah, you like feta cheese?
Yeah.
This is from the Bisbee Farmer's
And you
Market.
got olives too?
I got the whole thing. I just didn't have time to put it all together.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boom,
How about
bada
you,
boom.
soup? No, I'm going to just go for the spaghetti.
You want it on spaghetti?
I actually bought these to put soup in because I thought they'd hold more than the bowl. Did you get a spoon, sir? Fabulous cupcakes. That's some date nut bread from the Bisbee Farmer's
wow.
Market.
That
This
looks
is beef
really
jerky
good.
from the Old Bisbee
spaghetti?
Coffee
You like it?
Roasters. These are
good.
cupcakes from Baby Cakes Cupcakes. Some bread. Bread and
feta cheese.
There's margarine right there. Beef jerky. What's that? We try to help out people that are lower income and fixed income. On disability and stuff is a pretty low income for a lot of these people. And then now we've been cooperating with the Bisbee Farmers Market and other vendors, and we get really good quality, nutritious food. I've been trying to collaborate with the local businesses. Patricia has been a generous donor.
I like dry spaghetti. So
And we've had some donations also from the pages, and I want to bring in the community to kind of take this on more and more. Like the San Jose Lodge does one meal a month, and if I can engender people to do it, then it won't be such, I don't want it to be a one-man army the whole time. I want it to be sustainable and stuff like that so that other people can take it on. And I know there's grants available, and I'd love to be the one that could bring that together, and have a job doing it would be great, yeah.
Because you're not paid for this right now.
Right now I'm still on with the shelter for 6 hours a week. I was getting over 40 hours a week.
A small cup for some.
People that come here to eat are the people that really need a meal. It's something they can count on. We try to be really consistent. So from the beginning, I started off with a loaf of bread, ham, mayonnaise, cheese, and we just we're slicing it up right there. We had probably about 12 people show up, and then just by being more and more consistent, then I was able to get some backing from the shelter. I was working there, so it was really a good close collaboration. So I would do one of these meals while I was on shift there.
So you're no longer getting 40 hours a week at the shelter?
No, I'm getting 6 hours a week at the shelter. I was working there as a resident manager, but now I'm not. How's that? Moss? Are you still living in a tent?
Oh no.
That's good.
I don't even have a tent. Oh, you got a tent, bro?
You don't even have a tent.
No.
That's intense.
I got my cup.
There might be too much in there. Okay.
There's never enough. Thank you.
I'll look for a tent for you.
So where are a lot of these guys staying if they're not staying at the shelter and they don't have a tent?
Sleeping on mattresses and stuff like that here and there, spread out. So little nooks and crannies. I'm still emotional about what happened with the shelter, so I want to be rational and say things. I still believe in their basic mission statement and stuff like that. But, I literally got this change was because of I was being micromanaged by somebody that, like, literally I was written up a couple of times for not refilling a sugar shaker and for not refilling napkins.
Really petty. They can get really petty there. Some of the people, not all of them.
My theory is that they have all come from an institutional environment where small stuff like that really makes a big difference. But like my life and the way I do things and is that I can't be in an institutional environment. I have to do more of like a free form. I started this program where on Wednesdays I bring hot meals to people that are disabled and low income. And it ended up being also people that are like agoraphobics, people that do not have their bus pass or even have it together enough to get on the bus. So I was up to 15 meals a week on Wednesdays coming up here of people dropping off to people's houses, bringing them groceries, disabled, locked in people. And then, so I was there gathering my food up and the guy like literally grabs me by the arm and says, "Hey, let's come into the office." Well, grabs me, takes me into the office, and has me sit down. And he first of all, without even asking me, accuses me of keeping the door open to the shelter, and then he throws down the thing that says, "And this morning you checked that you refill the napkins and you didn't." So what I said was, I will not have my job performance rated by condiment dispensers and napkin dispensers, the occasional missed thing. I said I'm an important part of the shelter and I'm an important part of the community, and if I continue working here, I will continue to bring in more numbers and more money and more grants and more goodwill. And instead it was like decided, it's like one of the volunteers, that works there a lot, and just the people that are working at the shelter now, they're all too happy to enforce the rules. You get one item of clothing per month, one t-shirt, one sock, one underwear. Well, we've already talked to 4 or 5 people here that live in a tent. Okay, they don't get a chance to do their laundry all the time, and sometimes it gets wet and crappy, or else they have to poop wherever they're at. Their underwear, they go through it, put it in the garbage. It's like denying common sense to me that, like, I know who needs it. I feed them here. That person asks me for underwear and socks or wipes or toothpaste. It's not, "Oh no, let me look in the book. Oh, 25 days ago you got toothpaste." No. The system is set up, to spread it out equitably, but it's really important that when people are actually homeless or living in a tent or whatever their situation is, it's like we're swimming in socks, we're swimming in underwear, like literally, So, and those are the little items that would cause friction with my existence there. I love the shelter and I believe in what they do. Like, the batting average there is really amazing. It's like 80% or more of people that go through the shelter end up in a job and a house. We got some beef jerky and some date nut bread.
God, you guys are so generous.
There's a very important quote that has never left me. There's 2 of them. One is, "There are no strangers here, only friends you haven't met." Bisbee lives by that, I believe. We felt welcome as soon as we came in. The other is, "Chacun est un livre dans lequel Dieu a écrit." Each person is a book in which God has written. And when they speak, you have the whole realm, a vast, vast amount of knowledge and wisdom coming through that person's individualized perception and coming to you out their mouth. And it's a huge gift. And we can receive it and we can give it.
This is the wasteful part right here. I don't pull this part.